What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Closing Open Wounds with yours truly, Cleisha. How are you today? I hope all is well. So I was having a conversation with someone and I was thinking about it and I thought I might share it with you because maybe you have this question. So I was talking with a colleague over brunch or something, and she asked me basically, how does she know that what she wants to do in her life is just an aspiration of her own or if it's sent from God Himself? So basically, how do you know that what you want to do with your life is it from God or is it just something that you want to do? So she began to tell me what she wanted to do, and it involved taking care of like foster children and just helping them along the way and pouring into them and fostering them and helping them get on the right path. And it is very, very dear to her heart. And I began to tell her, now this is not like a foolproof thing, like, this is 100% definite because I'm not God, but I am His daughter. And, I kind of understand how God would think, because He's a good father. And when you have a good relationship with Him, you can kind of figure out if whatever you're trying to do is pleasing to Him or not. So when she began to tell me her dreams and how she wanted to have like a safe house for youth that are, lost their way or just need some guidance and parental, guidance and whatnot, I begin to tell her one of the ways, and this is what I want to tell you, one of the ways you can decipher if what I'm doing is from me or if it's from God is what you want to do. Does it benefit just you or does it also benefit others? Do you see where I'm going? Is it a selfish ambition or is it caring for others? Do other people benefit by what you want to do? In my opinion, and I'm telling you, I'm like 99% sure that God agrees with this, is that when you have something that you want to do, if you want to test it to see if it's from God, does it bless anyone else? There are a lot of selfish people in the world, from the White House all the way down. Okay. There are a lot of selfish people who are in it for themselves, and they don't care who they step on to get where they're trying to go. It is a selfish ambition. You don't care who, you discredit or who you mock or who you destroy in the process of going where you want to go. That's selfish. That's you. There's no way that God benefits from someone that is selfish and they have their own aspirations and it only benefits them. When you have something that God has burdened you with, best believe it's going to bless others. For instance, as a single woman, I can speak, and I've been married. Even if you want marriage, do you just want marriage just to cross something off your list to say, okay, I've done it? Or, I just want to be married because everyone else is married, or I just want somebody in my bed, or I just want to, and it could be beautiful things. I want a family, I want a wife, I want kids, I want a husband, all of that good stuff. It could be really, really good stuff. But will your marriage be beneficial to other people around you? I know for a fact when I get married, my marriage is going to bless others. I already know that. He's already conditioning me. I'm already in ministry. I'm already working in my purpose. I'm already on the right road to where God needs me to be. So I already know that my husband is going to come on in and we're going to do it together. And it's going to be a force to reckon with. That's how you know if it's from God. Whatever you're seeking, whatever business, whatever degree you're trying to get, whatever you're trying to do, if it benefits more than you, more than likely it is from God. And I'm really, really confident while I'm saying this, it is from God. So rest assured, I want you to go back to the drawing board, see all of the requests that you have, all your prayer requests. And I want you to evaluate, is this a selfish ambition, or is this something that God has burdened me with that will benefit others? Something that people can model from. And that is one way I believe you can tell if what you're asking God for, if it's indeed from him. Because we want God's favor. We want God's approval. Okay. So we got to be careful not to ask God to bless us for stuff that's just only going to be a blessing to us. God believes in giving. It is better to give than to receive. It is better to be the one who can give the money for food, or being the other person who needs it. It is better to give, so you have to be able to give in every arena that you can, no matter where you work, no matter what you're doing in your day to day, your ministry, your business, everything. When you have the heart to give and want to be a blessing to others, and what you're doing is benefiting others, yes, God is going to bless that. Absolutely. Why would he not? You're being Christ-like. You're being like Jesus. Your ministry is blessing others. Not that we're perfect, but we're doing the best we can, and we're doing it with God intention, right? So that's all I wanted to tell you. I hope this makes sense. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are there any other things that we can think of that, we know that God is going to put favor on what we're asking? Let's not be selfish. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.